Hello, and welcome to today's video, Sensory Processing and Physical Activity. This is the third video in our sensory workout series. What is sensory workout? Sensory workout is a program that combines what we know about exercise and what we know about sensory processing to make physical activity more accessible and enjoyable for all. We will provide you with a series of modules containing education, resources, and activity suggestions. Keep in mind, each person is unique, and the activities we share should be adapted to suit your needs. Also, the information in this module is very general and does not replace the advice and guidance of your healthcare providers. Always follow their advice first and foremost. If you have any specific concerns or questions, please seek out support from your general practitioner or an appropriate healthcare provider. Today's module takes a closer look into the relationship between sensory processing and physical activity. Physical activity provides sensory input to our bodies through our vestibular system, from movement, and through our proprioceptive system, from impact to our muscles and joints. Sensory input from physical activity can have a calming, alerting, and organizing effect on our nervous system, which is beneficial to everyone. From a sensory perspective, benefits of regular physical activity can include increased alertness at work or school, increased body awareness, better sleep, a mood boost, or reduced feelings of stress. Everyone's nervous system benefits from sensory input in the form of physical activity. That's why it's so important to prioritize physical activity and make it part of our daily routine. Making physical activity part of our everyday routine can be done in simple ways. For example, going for a walk after eating lunch or dinner, doing a short movement break during TV commercials or in between meetings, stretching first thing in the morning or before going to bed, scheduling time to exercise with a friend, or joining a sport team. Routine physical activity can also come in the form of our daily and weekly chores. Heavy work is a great form of physical activity that is done by working through weight or resistance. Many chores that we do at home involve heavy work. For example, shoveling snow, sweeping or vacuuming, carrying laundry or groceries up and down the stairs, and washing windows. We know that heavy work provides proprioceptive input that is calming and regulating. You can also get additional proprioceptive input through simple changes to your activities. For example, try adding weighted items to your physical activities. This could be a weighted backpack or small weights around your ankles and wrists. Once you've finished your activity, reward your hard work with a massage. This could be from a professional or by using a handheld device. Try an activity like swimming or climbing. These both provide great proprioceptive input. From a sensory perspective, simple considerations like these can have a positive impact in how we experience physical activity. Now, let's get started with the activities in this module. Animal walks are a great way to move our bodies in a new way and get all major muscle groups working at the same time. In these exercises, you will push against the ground with your hands and/or feet, giving great proprioceptive input to your muscles and joints. One, from a standing position, bend over and place both hands flat on the ground. 2, knees can be slightly bent and should remain off the ground. 3, walk forward with your right hand and right foot at the same time, followed by your left hand and left foot at the same time. 4, keep walking forwards, alternating sides. 1. Sit on the ground with your knees bent in front of you and your feet flat on the ground. 2. Lean back and place your hands a few inches behind you, with your fingers pointing away from your body. If this is uncomfortable, try turning your hands slightly so your fingers point out to the sides of your body instead. 3. Lift your hips up off the ground by 2 to 3 inches. 4. Step your one foot backward as you simultaneously move the opposite hand backwards. Then repeat on the other side. Right foot and left hand move together, then left foot and right hand move together. 5. Continue walking backwards, or try walking forwards instead. 1. Squat down and sit back with your feet in a wide stance and your toes turned out slightly. Place your hands on the ground in front of you. 2. Push off your feet to straighten your legs, jumping up and slightly forward. 3. Land on your toes and return to a squatting position. 4. Continue hopping across your space. 1. Place your feet side by side about hip distance apart. 2. Bend your knees, then push off the ground with both feet, jumping forward a comfortable distance. 3. You may choose to keep your hands tucked in close to your chest or swing them by your sides for greater momentum. One. Stand with your feet approximately hip distance apart. With your legs as straight as you can, bend over and place your hands on the ground in front of you. 2. Keeping your legs straight, walk your hands forward as far as you can, coming forwards onto your toes. 3. Once you've walked your hands as far forward as you can, pause and begin to walk or tiptoe your feet forwards towards your hands. 4. Repeat, walking your hands forward and then tiptoeing your feet forwards. Doing chores around the house can be a great way to add meaningful physical activity to your day. You may feel good knowing you're taking care of your body and your home at the same time. The following activities provide proprioceptive input through heavy work. Bend your knees to pick up the bags, then stand up tall while you walk. Carrying a bag in each hand will help distribute the weight evenly. Make sure to only lift what you are comfortable carrying. You may consider carrying more as you get stronger. Sweep in a way that feels comfortable for you. Try to ensure you are standing up tall rather than bending over the broom. Bend your knees when picking up the basket and hold the basket close to your body as you walk up the stairs. Adding weight to your regular activities can increase proprioceptive input to your muscles and joints. One way to do this is by carrying a weighted backpack while you go on a walk. Choose a backpack you like and find comfortable. It's important that the backpack has 2 working straps so the weight is evenly distributed on your shoulders. Choose a few heavy items to put in the backpack. It may be more motivating if these are items you prefer to carry or enjoy using. Here are some ideas. Books. Water bottle filled with water. Make sure the lid is screwed on tightly. Bean bags. Stuffed animals, especially ones filled with beans or other heavier fill. A weighted ball, such as a massage ball or lacrosse ball. Don't forget to put a few fun things in too. We chose these scented balls for additional sensory input. The total weight of all your items should be 5 to 10% of the body weight of the person wearing the backpack. For example, if the person weighs 160 pounds, the backpack should weigh between 8 pounds and no more than 16 pounds. It's time to pack your bag. You can check the weight of the backpack a couple of different ways. 1, by stepping on a scale and weighing yourself first without the backpack, then adding the backpack and seeing how much weight was added when you put the backpack on. Or 2, by using a luggage scale. Put on your backpack and go for a walk. You may find additional sensory benefits from going for a walk in nature. Remember to listen to your body and adjust the weight as needed. It's also important to take breaks from your weighted backpack to ensure maximum benefits. When trying these activities, remember that exercise should never be painful. It's normal for our joints to creak a little when we move in new ways, but exercise should never hurt. If something hurts, stop right away and tell an adult who cares for you. It's okay to be a little bit sore after exercising. This can mean your muscles are getting stronger. If you are sore, you can go for a slow walk, stretch gently, take a warm bath or shower, or rest. Congratulations on finishing Module 3, Sensory Processing and Physical Activity. We hope it was informative and helpful. See you next time for more learning and fun activities.